welcome back to my Transformers Prime episode reviews. Today, we're taking a look at the episode Plus One. In this episode, be warned, there's a lot of ships. Literally every scene, there's some kind of ship. We begin with Wheeljack returning to base, even though in the last episode, didn't he leave the team? Well, despite his grumbling, Ratchet convinces Jackie to go with RC on her mission, where they are ambushed by Vehicons. After the intro, RC and Wheeljack easily dispatch the squad of Vehicons.
You sure you weren't a wrecker?
You sure you don't play well with others?
Maybe a home wrecker? Easy there, girl. That's Bulkhead's boyfriend. But yes, RC is pretty awesome. Speaking of romance, though, June arrives at the base, and Agent Fowler seems to be quite smitten with her. Aw, so cute.
The hospital appreciates your generosity, Agent Fowler.
Please, call me William.
He even references Unit E, which, again, was Hasbro's planned crossover between a bunch of their brands, which never came to fruition. Also, when June arrives, Jack appears to be playing a knockoff of Galaga. What does he think this is? This is a military base, not a helicarrier.
That man is playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Raph finds another Predacon fossil on his computer, and without any bots left to retrieve it, William decides that this is the perfect opportunity to try and impress Jack's mom. Something which Jack is strongly against.
No. Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Meanwhile, on board the Nemesis, Megatron is giving Predaking some pets. Aww, such a good boy. I also love that Knockout refers to Starscream by his nickname, Screamer, which is not only a cute name that the fans like to use for him, but it's actually been used in official Transformers fiction as far back as the original G1.
Have a good time playing Crystal, Nerd Screamer. Bye!
The Predacon currently among us will be but the first of a new wave of Beast Machine super soldiers.
What are you lurking about for? Get back to your kennel!
No, don't kick the puppy! Bad Starscream! RC and Wheeljack have a little chat, and it's very sweet how she hints that they're very much alike. They both try to act like lone wolf tough guys, but deep in their sparks, they really care about their friends. Meanwhile, June and William retrieved the Predacon fossil from the exact same museum where the kids tried to get the Energon Harvester from in the episode Deus Ex Machina, but they were tricked by Soundwave's sexy legs. That episode was also the debut of Knockout and Breakdown. Aww, R.I.P. Breakdown. They already had 2 Cybertronian relics at this museum. Maybe June and William should look around some more. Who knows? They might find the enigma of combination or something. I kind of like how we finally get some info on the two's former partners. Turns out that Fowler is divorced. But sadly, we don't get any real details on Mr. Darby because they are interrupted by Knockout.
I have a bone to pick with both of you.
Have I mentioned how much I love Knockout? Gotta love those puns. So, Knockout sets his blaster to stun, and somehow manages to get both June and William into his trunk by himself.
So go on, Big M. Tell me you love me more than Starscream. Mileage? Hello? Too familiar?
Well, I don't know about Big M, but I love you, Knockout. Aw, he's so flamboyant and queer, and I am here for it. Yes! Unfortunately, smashing the Nemesis' satellite dish earlier means that Megatron didn't hear Knockout. It also means that Megatron can't watch his favorite show, My Little Pony, until the dish is repaired.
Entering access override code and rebooting now.
My little pony, my little pony.
No. No.
I guess he can still listen to the radio.
Soundwave can pick up radio signals from across the universe. Play my favorite song.
My little pony, my little pony.
Good stuff.
Meanwhile, Miko calls Jack and tells him that Bulkhead is really worried about his boyfriend.
Wheeljack's riding with a new partner already? That's cold.
Oh no, the ships!
I wondered how long it would take our two lone wolves to hook up.
What? Okay, Miko is definitely a shipper. Speaking of shipping...
Hello, how long have you two been dating? Because you bicker like an old married couple.
What? We're not dating.
Oh my Primus, yes! I am loving this episode! I mean, you gotta love it when the show ships itself.
Frankly, I find it repulsive. The whole idea of you fleshies interfacing.
Knockout, please! Try to keep it PG. Are you trying to get me demonetized?
Never let a Decepticon take you to a second location.
Okay, wow. A lot to unpack about that statement. First off, that is actual advice given to women to protect them against murder and rape. So, some serious connotations in that line. Second, isn't this stereotyping Decepticons a little bit? Okay, maybe in this show they're mostly bad, aside from one or two, but not all Decepticons are evil. Even my boy Knockout here eventually joins the good guys.
Guys like Magnus. I don't let them peel my paint. I peel theirs.
Okay, and we're back to the shipping talk.
So if it isn't the new commander who's grinding your gears, it's Bulkhead.
All right. I gotta stop reading everything as a double entendre.
Just burns me up when a record goes soft.
That is what she said.
Okay, that's the last one. But seriously, I love RC and Wheeljack's little spark-to-spark talk here.
Don't push Bulkhead away. If something happened to him, you'd never forgive yourself. Trust me. I know.
Aww. Meanwhile, June and William make an escape attempt.
My optics!
Apparently pepper spray does work on bots. So, the humans play hide-and-seek with Knockout.
Oh, are we playing a human game now?
Straight to voicemail, just like Mom's cell.
Maybe they went to a movie.
Okay, Raph has had some of his best lines in this episode. He's such a little shipper and troublemaker here. You know, I bet that he's on Tumblr or something right now.
If you're not out here with my prize in 2.3 seconds, your boyfriend here.
I love that Knockout is in on the shipping too.
Okay, first, not my boyfriend.
Aww, I love William and Knockout's faces here. Fowler is obviously crushed that he's just been rejected, while Knockout is totally like, ouch dude, sucks to be you. Back aboard the Nemesis, Megatron is upset that he's missing his soaps.
So you see, my dear, if Donna is having an affair with Gordon, Jack doesn't know that Cheryl hid the real Will.
We interrupt as the kitchen sinks for this special news bulletin.
In my sights, my liege. As are a pair of Autobots riding my rear.
Really? Nothing.
So, Megatron sends some Insecticons to help Knockout, and remind us that they're still in this show. At least for now. But Wheeljack and RC easily take them out. Remember when these things were a big deal? Now they're as much cannon fodder as the Viacons.
Now, in which train car would a deceptive little human choose to bury a bone?
Wouldn't that usually be the caboose? Remember, try and keep it PG, Ultra. Keep it PG. Jackie catching June and William totally reminds me of when Bumblebee did that in a similar thing in one of the Michael Bay movies. So, Knockout gets away with the Talon, but at least the humans are safe.
Where are they?
In back.
I guess Jackie didn't want their oily fingers all over his upholstery.
But Bill and I are just fine.
Come on, June. Sit down.
Bill?
Looks like you've been jacked, Jack. By another Jack.
Oh, Miko, I love you. But it turns out that Wheeljack prefers Brobots, and he goes back to his boyfriend Bulkhead.
Bromance trumps romance.
I think it's more like Wheeljack is gay, and him and RC are just friends.
Glad to be your bro, bro.
There's a lot you could read into that statement. Does Miko identify as a trans guy? Maybe Miko is non-binary. Or maybe she likes girls. Either way, I support Miko no matter how she identifies or who she likes. Meanwhile, on board the Nemesis, Knockout proposes to Megatron? Oh, no, it's just the bone. Gee, you had me going there for a second, Knockout. And with the Wi-Fi now fixed, we end this episode with Predaking looking up his family tree. Well, this episode was a lot of fun, mainly because of all the easy shipping jokes. But there were a few nice moments, like RC and Wheeljack spark-to-spark talk, as well as... No, that's all I can think of that wasn't shipping related. Well, what about you? What did you think of this episode of Transformers Prime? Let me know down in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff. And I'll see you back here next time for the next episode of Transformers Prime, Thirst, where I might have a couple of special guests with me. Tune in next time to find out who.